difficult for you to yield to my wants.
What is it this time? What?
Who brought Oma from school? Answer me, who brought Oma back from school?
I did.
Is it until I make it public? Until I publish it on the national newspaper or social media?
Since we got married, I have been living like this. For how long will this continue?
As long as you're my wife. As long as you're my wife, you will obey me. It's in the Bible. Wife, be submissive to your husband. It's that simple. Do not take your foot out of this house. It's important to me. Now let this be the last time I would repeat myself. Have I made myself clear? Have I made myself clear?
Daddy loves you. He loves you. Daddy is present. You don't trust him. Please understand it. Your voice is still my mom is crying. Mommy will never cry again. Okay? Now, look at me. Smile for me. Smile for me.
Since my husband died, life has not been easy for me. At least, I have peace now.
I understand. I mean, it's not easy taking care of someone for 11 years. That's a long time. In all honesty, not every woman can do that. You really tried. Honestly, you did.
My dear, life has taught me a big lesson. In life, what we do not expect hits us, most especially in marriage.
At my age now and in marriage, do you know I still sneak out of my home? I even sneaked out of my home now to come see you. I'm telling you the truth. My husband is not aware. And...
So this is where you've been. What are you doing here? What's M? What are you doing here? Home. Home, like home. Home. You're still saying bye? You're still staying back. It's not about what you like, I have told you. I've told you. I've told you.
Don't like this at all.
You don't need to like it. I've told you before, stop visiting that woman. Stop visiting her. You just won't listen.
What has come over you? The other day you asked me to stop visiting Rita, else her husband starts picking interest in me. The other day again, you said I should stop visiting that old woman who lived beside us, else her old husband will lure me to bed. Now you ask me to stop visiting Ifoma, a widow. What possibly can a widow do to me? What's your reason this time?
I'll tell you. First, you know that I loved you jealously. I can't stand anyone around you. You know those widows and the rest of them, they always run after young boys. I don't want anyone to start teaching all this nonsense. Please, I just need you to stay here for me. Please.
Ekene, in all honesty, I am tired of all this. Who else do you want me to go with? Who else?
Visit me! That's my point. Visit me. If you miss me too much, call me. If you feel like visiting anybody, visit me. That's all you need to do. Visit me. Stay away from those people. They will put you into trouble. Stay.
Just this body in school for how many months? You're already looking skinny. Don't they feed you people there?
They just give us light food.
Light food?
What if sometimes soup without meat?
Soup without meat?
But I like it. Can't you see the way they are sounding? Very intelligent. You know, they're not spoiled kids. So that tomorrow, when you're being given little food or whatever, you would appreciate it, okay? Right?
Come here. Let's go inside.
Daddy, take money for her. She paid her school fee.
You, eh?
There is this thing that each time I remember, it bothers me. The greatest mistake of my life has been giving my children's school fees to their mothers, that is my wife's, to pay on my behalf. The children grew up with that conception that their mother was the person that trained them, that paid their school fees. That I wasn't caring, I wasn't looking after them in any way. And they hate me with passion.
Why? Why will your children hate you with passion?
Ekene. There are so many things the mouth cannot say. Even the eyes cannot see. But within man, a lot of things. My wife never one day told my children that I was the person sponsoring them in school. Not even one day. They were telling them that they were the people paying their school fees, catering for them, training, doing everything. That I am just there, like that. And it is. They grew up with that, and there is nothing I can do. So they claimed that they trained them instead of me, their father.
Dad, are you happy about it?
Why should I be happy? No, tell me, why should I be happy? So Helen, this is what you've been telling my children, that you've been the one paying their school fees? Oh, please. Listen, being the one paying for your school fees, all right? I've been busy, so I always give mom the money to go and pay, okay? It's not mom, it's me. If there's anyone you should thank me. So thank me.
Thank you, Dad.
Good.
Mommy, does it matter who pays it?
Don't mind your father. He always makes a mountain out of a molehill. Let's go inside. But you people are now asking me. Come, let me bombard you with food. And I don't want to hear, Mommy, I will not eat this one. I will not eat that. Betty bought some butter, but she says this butter is bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. So she bought a better butter, better than the bitter butter.
Hey.
I hope you can.
Hey. How are you?
Very well. Fine. Welcome.
This is for Oma.
She's the one. Come and say hello to Uncle. Give him greeting.
How are you? Oh, it's so grown. She's not grown.
Yes, she is. She looks so much like her dad.
Yes. So how have you been?
I'm very well, thank you. Well, good to see you too.
Sorry. Joel, did you come for the generator or you came to speak now?
What I say hi to someone I've not seen in a very long time?
So have you said hi now? Yes. This way.
Alright, Oma, I'll see you later. Eh? Hey.
Okay,
thank you. Kenny, that reminds me. Lest I forget, I hope you and your wife will be coming to the couple seminar tomorrow at Solid Hotel.
What for? To do what? To take my wife, my beautiful wife, to a place where urchins, lions will set their eyes on her? That's not possible. I was invited, but I'm taking my wife.
Kenny.
You want me to take my wife to a place where she'll be taught how to disrespect me, how to look down on me, how to control me in my house? That's not going to happen.
Hey, come off it, Kenny, come off it. Why do I have this idea you're still being very overprotective of your wife? It's been years, man. Cut her some slack. Let her be.
Exactly. Now look at my wife. She's tall, beautiful, healthy. You know why? Because I have kept her at home for my eyes only. You want me to take her to a place where she'll be taught how to start running my house? That is not going to happen. And I don't know why you're complaining. Why are you fixing it? Why you putting your mouth into it?
Kenny, look, I know your wife very well. Okay? She's someone that likes to mingle.
That is the point. That's the word that I would not accept. Mingle. Now, did we come here to talk about my wife, or have you come to work?
I have come to fix the gen.
Get to work. Joel, ever since we got here, you've been this moody, please. What is the problem?
There's a problem, but it's too heavy for the mouth to say.
Joel, not you. I've known you for quite some time now. You don't hesitate to say what your problem is. You say everything, anytime, anywhere. So what could this be that you don't want to say?
It's my wife.
Why am I not so surprised? Women are part of the problems we have in the world today. Look at the Bible. The strongest man in the Bible was brought down by a woman. So who are you that a woman will not bring down? Accept my sympathy, friend. Take heart.
I should take heart. Do you know what she did?
Well, I know they would always do something, but forgive my manners. What did she do?
Ekene, I caught my wife sleeping with another man. And not just a decent man, my neighbor's gate man. Joel, you did what? I'm telling you. You caught your wife with another man. Not just an... A gate man. I'm telling you, gate man. A gate man.
Oga, no. Ciao.
Come here. Come here! Now you will go inside, you will pack your things, get out of my house. Are you out of here? Are you asking me a question in my house? Are you asking me a question in my house? Come on, go in there, pack your things and leave my house. Hey. What are you doing? Do you have to do something before you get fired from my own house? I employed you. Did I employ you?
Okay, you mean?
Go in there, pack your things and get out of my house. Go away from me.
Good night. Oh. How are you today?
I'm fine.
I honestly, I feel so good each time I see you. Once I have you around, I feel so happy. I'm proud of you.
Thank you very much,
Yes.
Uncle. Thank you. Uncle, why are you sweeping? Where are your children?
Do I have a choice? I don't have a choice. Well, they have all gone out like their mothers. I allowed them to go because their mothers had already spoiled, in fact, poisoned their minds against me. So, I don't have a choice.
I'm
That is the situation.
Uncle, like 17 of your children, all of them, turned their back against you?
Ekene, that is the situation, like I've said. You see, each time I tell you to closely monitor your wife, you may think I'm joking, but I am speaking from experience. I used to be one kind of person that cared less about women, my wives in particular. But I look at the result. All I had, gone. This is me, left with nothing. So, if you overlook women, your wife in particular, if you ignore them, if you think they don't deserve your attention, that means for you to look into their face, what they are doing, how they are doing them. If you think so, they will destroy your future.
I mean, this is becoming too much. Seriously. Your husband should stop caging you like a bird. That's not fair.
I love my husband. But you see this attitude of his, it's eating me.
Wait. I am yet to understand. Do you mean he stopped you from running the printing press your brother left for you before he traveled?
He employed someone else to handle the company. He said I should never go there again. He doesn't want to expose me to too many people.
So how long did he intend doing this?
Ask her.
I mean, ever since he got married to you, he has been treating you like this. Helen, if it means you fighting, fight. Fight for your place to keep your home. Fight for your place in your own home.
Fight for yourself. That's the kind of advice you're giving to my wife in my house. Fight for yourself. And this is the kind of advice you take. The both of you stand up, get out of my house.
Are you asking us out of your house?
No, I am asking my ancestors. Wait for me. Wait for me, you see? Wait. Wait for me! Wait for me! Wait for me! Wait for me! Simple rules! Stay away from my wife! What is this? Why won't they just leave my wife alone? Let me live in peace with my wife! What is this? Simple commandment! What God has joined together, let no man put asunder! What is this? Simple rules! What God has joined together, let no man put asunder! Leave me and my wife! Leave me and my wife! Let me see you in this house again. I will teach you a lesson you will never forget. Leave me and wife alone. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. There is no stupid. Where's the shit? Are you? How many times?
Mommy!
You tell your mother to stay away from bad friends.
Dad, please forgive us. Should not do it again, I promise.
You shut up. Well, how long did you know your mother before you were born? Stay away from bad friends. Stay. Stay away!
Daddy, please
Stay
let
away!
me.
Stay away! Stop! Stop! Stay away!
Dad, how long do you intend beating my mother? How long do you intend treating her like a slave? Father, since I grew up, my mother cried every day like a maid. All because of you, and you call yourself a man. Father, when you beat my mother, you don't just beat her alone. You beat all of us. Please, please, I'm begging you, please. Dad, if I grow up and beat my wife, how will you feel?
Forgive her, please.
Azuka, I called you here because I want to believe that what happened this morning was a mistake. Maybe a reaction from what you ate or overfeeding. But the next time you try it, you'll regret the day you were born.
Father, I'm really sorry.
I haven't called you here for you to apologize. I called you here to state a warning. The next time you try it, I will disown you.
But Father, instead of beating mommy all the time, just look for a punishment to give to her.
You shut up. Shut up your mouth. You're now a man. You want to teach me how to run my home? Now listen to me. The next time you interfere in anything that has to do with your mother and I, you would hate me as your father. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now go to your room.
So it has gotten to the point where you instigate my children to challenge me? You did not. Were you not there when Azuka raised his voice at me in my house? So tell me, who is instigating my children to challenge me?
No, I don't know. Can I please don't flog me today? Don't flog me today. I don't have any strength left inside of me. Please. Please. God in heaven knows I did not tell them anything.
So who did? You don't know. You don't know. Who did?
Can please don't flog me today? Don't flog me today, please, please. It's not me, please, please. Please don't flog me today, please. Please, please don't flog me today.
You're not happy.
Why? What is it? What is it?
Mom, just tell us why Dad flogs you almost every week. Tell us your offense. Just tell us so we can beg Daddy on your behalf. Just look at your body.
In all honesty, I am loyal to your father. But I do not know why he treats me this way.
Maybe it's his habit. Because I know since I was a little child, he has been beaten like this.
Me too. I'm no longer happy.
No, boys. My darlings, please don't say that. You can't possibly be angry at your own father.
Not when he always beats my mom.
Come in. Daddy loves you. And he loves me too. Okay? He's only being jealous. Now let's be one happy family. Okay? Okay.
Mommy, maybe you should stop being close to Dad so that to stop making you cry. It pains to see you cry, Mommy.
Fine. Fine. It's okay. I promise you will never see Mom cry again.
Okay, Mommy.
And please, you all should forgive your dad.
Okay, Mommy.
Okay, Mom.
Love you.
Look at this. Look. Just take a good look. Yeah? Take a good look. No one in this world is as beautiful as my wife. No one. Look at this. Makeup. Have you ever seen her? Why are you both looking this stuff? Because if it's about money, I don't have money.
That is not money. There's something more important than money.
Something more important than money. Alright, I'm listening.
Daddy, tell us why you always beat Mommy. Tell us what Mommy is doing. So you can beg her, she'll stop.
Dad, please stop beating Mommy. Please. Whatever she has done wrong to you, please forgive her. We are begging on her behalf. Please. Please forgive her. Please. Whatever she has done wrong, please flog us instead of flogging her. Please.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts so much to see my mother cry. Yes, anytime she offends you, call us and flog us. In fact, call me and flog me instead. And leave her alone. Please don't.
It's okay. Stand up. Both of you stand up. I promise you that henceforth, I'll never beat your mother again, I promise.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's okay, it's okay. expected to see you here this time. Sure, please sit down. What is the problem? You look worried.
My children, Joel. My children have never spoken to me the way they did today.
Azuka and Chibuzo are very intelligent kids. What did they say?
They cried bitterly and asked me to stop beating their mother.
Wait a minute. You still beat your wife? You still beat Helen?
Joel, you know these things. Women shouldn't be taken for granted. They shouldn't be treated with kid gloves. Else they would just ride you like a bicycle.
Come on, Fred. What are you saying again? It is wrong. How could you be beating Ellen? After all these years of marriage, you still beat her? Your kids are right, you know. No, that is totally wrong. You shouldn't beat your wife.
Did you ever beat your wife?
No. Why would I? I can never beat my wife.
Did she cheat on you? My point exactly. She does not fear you. That's why she could easily open her leg for not just any man. A gate man. Do you know how strong you are? After what your wife did to you, you can still walk. You're healthy. If that shit happens to me, I'll probably be in a sickbed on admission or if not dead. My wife needs to constantly fear me. And that is why I need to constantly beat her. The beating is not out of wickedness or anything. It's just to constantly mount fear. You know, she's supposed to be afraid of me every now and then. You know, once she remembers how much I beat her, it will regulate her. You know, the beating is part of the love that I need to give to my wife. It's part of the love. It's not like I enjoy beating her, but that's just the way it's going to be, to constantly keep her head in check.
Still, I just feel it's wrong for you to beat your wife. It's still not right.
Yeah, how are you?
My love.
You see? Mother and I are living in peace now. So there'll be no crying, there'll be no frowning. We all will live in peace.
Thank you, Dad. We are grateful. Thank you, Dad.
Why the long face? You don't like what I bought. Those things are very expensive.
I am trying so hard to bear your attitude, but you're making it very unbearable for me.
I don't understand. How am I making it unbearable for you? By buying you expensive wares?
No, by buying me expensive wares and locking me inside. I only get to wear them to church and come back to stay at home.
Where else do you want to go? On the street, club, bar? That will never happen. You want to wear where all the men will set their eyes on you. Look at your curves and look at what you look like. That will never happen. If you want to dress, go inside the room, dress up, walk around the house, dress for your children, dress properly, dress beautifully for me. Alright? For me and me alone. That's how it will be.
This is getting too much. Way too much. You really need to change this attitude of yours.
Else? No else. What would you do?
I think it's high time I reported you to my aunt. Yes, and you know the rest.
You're a big fool. So you think I will just let you walk out of this house, take our family problems to your aunt? Is that how shameless you are? You discuss your private affairs, your family with a third party? Are you out of your mind? How many times has she discussed her family issues with you? Discuss it with her now. No, just go ahead, discuss it with her, and I will skin you alive. Nonsense.
You're here. Welcome. Have a seat.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I'm feeling bad. Just that I'm not feeling well. Because when I am alone, you don't visit me. You only come when my brothers are around.
I'm sorry, I promise. I'll change this time.
You guys use the same textbook as ours.
Yes, just that this.
What is it? What is it?
Don't almost broke my finger.
You need to start you to the balm.
It hurts.
Chikuzo, go get me balm.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Whoever is in there, one person will visit hell today. Wait for me. What are you doing to my wife?
She hurt her finger.
Shut up!
Honey,
Shut up! I wasn't asking you. Doctor, how many times have I warned you never to come into my house, especially when I am not around? Shut up. Get out.
What has he done this time?
honey, I hurt one of my fingers. What are you doing with the matches? What? What was the meaning of what you did a few hours ago? I can't believe you're suspecting I'll be having an affair with another man in my own matrimonial home.
Well, you said that, not me.
By the way, why did you drive that little boy?
I don't want to see my house anymore.
No. That's not the reason. The reason is because you do not trust me. I can't believe you. I can't believe you actually think I would condescend so low to opening myself to that little boy.
It happens. Women are unpredictable.
You have really dragged me in the mud. You have succeeded in chasing away all my children's friends. Why? Why are you doing all of this?
That man I saw in there is who you refer to as a boy. He's a man now.
What about that?
Well, I'm just trying to be careful. I do not want to come back home and then I start hearing things like, I do not know how it happened. It was a mistake. I cannot cope with any of that. So I am trying to protect you, which is my duty.
Again, this is too much. This is way too much. I have never heard such story. The more I believe you would change, the worse you become.
I do not blame you. You think I would sit, fold my hands, watch another man lay his eyes on you, let alone coming anywhere close to what I have paid for? That would never happen. Never.
I assure you, one of these days, my people will have to do you a refund for this thing you want to kill me for.
The next time you talk to me like this,
you'll be dead. Now get out.
get out!
Get out.
Sister Helen, when will you ever put a smile on your face?
Father, things are becoming unbearable. I can't possibly put on a smile with such mighty burden on my shoulders.
your husband again?
It's always been him. After all you told him the last time, he still hasn't changed. I am tired. I am tired. It keeps getting worse.
Sister Helen, don't say that. God knows what you're going through. It's God that put you into that home. And He knows that you can be able to do this. He knows you can handle it. So just keep calm and allow God to do it.
I have been praying. I've been trying. Nothing seems to be working.
It's okay. I will call your husband again. I believe that this time that God will touch him. Bring your hand, let's pray. Give me your hand. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
What is it? You look worried.
Why did you stop me from managing my brother's person? Why did you stop me from managing my brother's company? Too many customers are beginning to call, telling me how badly it's being managed. Baby, please, let me go back there.
Okay. It appears that company is causing trouble in my family. First thing tomorrow morning, we'll shut it down, that's it.
Ekene, please. Ekene, please. You can't possibly shut down the company my brother left for me. He left it. He handed me this company just so I could make profits and help our family.
My family does not need any support. How else do I make you understand that? What I earn in my office is enough to take care of my family.
Why are you like this? Do I really deserve this? I do everything just to make you happy. But for one day, even if it's once, you've never tried making me happy. Why? Why, Ekene, why? I am tired of crying. I doubt if I could continue this way. I doubt it. I doubt if I can continue like this. Company my brother set up for me.
Yeah, count. Sorry, darling. Where are you going to?
I thought I told you I'll be going to the market today. We've run out of foodstuff.
I see. And you are going to the market dressed this beautiful. Alright, I'd like to go to the market with you.
Please, I can't wait for you. I'm dressed already.
I know. But I'm not going to sit down here and watch my wife live this beautiful. Guys, continue your boy, I'll go with you. It won't take a minute.
I can't.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Why are you doing all of this?
What do you mean? Doing what? Huh? What do you mean? Is it wrong for a man to follow his wife everywhere she wants to go to? Keep an eye on her, make sure she's safe? Is that a crime?
Was that the reason you wore the shirt the wrong way?
Oh. Trust me, I didn't even know I wore my shirts the wrong way. You know, I was just trying to hurry up and... You know, these things happen. When your wife is the most beautiful woman in the world, you will make the kind of mistakes that I'm making. Sorry. This won't take time.
In the car, let me go and get the fix.
I don't understand. As your Uberman, did I bring you to this place to wait in the car?
It's okay, let's go.
Wow,
Hey,
it's nice seeing you here. It's a long time.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. Just that it's been hard getting another job since you closed down the company.
Not to worry, God will get you a better job, okay?
Okay, man, no problem.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
I don't like the way that guy was looking at you.
Please, don't.
No, you were looking at him in the face and he was looking down.
Let's go. Madam, how much?
It's 100.
Oh my God, Kelly, look at you. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Come on.
I'm married, please.
Of course, you're married. I mean, you can't be this beautiful and remain single. Yes.
Exactly. Oh, so you know she's beautiful and she can't be single, and yet you're hugging her. I see that's not there. You did not even give her 180. You gave her 360 right in front of her husband.
Baby. David, my classmate.
Did I tell you I want to know who David is? I already see David, I know what he is. A woman snatcher. That's what you are. That's how you hug people's wife.
Helen, who the hell is this?
Please, I'll talk to you later.
What did you just say? You will talk to him later. You will talk to him later. Someone don't tell me that. Someone just embarrassed me in your presence and you say you will talk to him later. You are embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. You said you will talk to him later. Someone has said, who the hell am I? We will talk at home later. This way.
Let's finish up.
I will come back and bite. Madam, we're not buying again. I will come back and bite. Home! Let's go study down. Who the hell am I? You will talk to him later, B. We will see at home later. We will always come to the market with you. Look at the way you see what they were looking at you. Do you see the way they were looking at you? You are the one embarrassing me. You are the one embarrassing me. Henceforth, you will not go to the market alone. No, you are. I came in to leave you alone. Go inside. Nobody will look at you. Nobody will look at you. I know what I paid for. Nobody will look at you. Stay at home. Whatever you want, I will get. ashamed of yourself? You were hugging a man in the marketplace. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Right in front of me. So if I was not there, what would happen? You'd probably be kissing him in the marketplace.
Ekene, why do you always frustrate me on a daily basis?
What do you know about frustration? What do you know about frustration? Look at you. You're getting angry because I stopped you from hugging a stupid man in the marketplace. Have you no shame? I am beginning to suspect you.
You are not beginning to suspect me. You have been suspecting me. Yes. And in all honesty, I have gotten it up to here.
Did you just yell at me?
Hit me. Go ahead and hit me. Hit me. That's what you're good at. Weakling.
Now have you seen it? You should talk to your mother. The earlier she begins to behave herself, the better. Nonsense.
Good day, sir. Good day, Kine. How are you? I'm fine, sir. You sent for me, sir. Oh, yeah. I sent for you. I called you to inform you that you've been picked among the staffs that will represent our company for a seminar in Germany. Yeah.
What? I've been picked to represent our Germany?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's gonna be a 2 weeks seminar.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna stay there for 2 weeks.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Yeah, no
So, I'm going there with my wife, right?
With your wife? No. The provision was made for you alone.
I've been in Germany for 2 weeks without my wife.
There's no problem about that. What? Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, I have a problem with that. Please, is there no way you can make reservations for my wife and I?
2 weeks is not too long to stay away from home.
2 weeks is a lot, sir. Please, I cannot stay without my wife for 2 weeks. It's not possible, sir.
Don't tell me you want to turn down this offer. Do you know this offer can earn you a promotion?
Well, you're just telling me now, that's but promotion, trip, seminar, 2 weeks, Germany, without my wife, it won't work for me.
Oh my God. I don't believe I'm hearing this from you, Ekene. Do you know no staff in this company can turn down this offer? Even your wife will be happy to see you grab this opportunity with both hands.
I agree with you, sir, but since you have so many people that want this offer, please, just give them. I'll accept my job the way it is, but I have to be with my wife.
Oh my God. I can't believe you're saying this. Oh, okay. Let me get this straight now. Your wife or the promotion? Choose one.
My wife.
Brother Kenneth, why do you always beat and bully your wife?
Well, women are unpredictable. It's not like I love beating my wife, yes, but I'm just doing it so that she can be scared of me, you know? Women are not to be trusted. When they don't have fear for you, they do the unthinkable. So I'm just trying to make her fear me. That's why I beat her. When she's wrong, I scold her. When she misbehaves, I beat her. And then, you know, I threaten her so that she can just be, you know, like
underneath me, like loyal to me, like submissive to me. That's why I beat her. It's not like I'm a fool or I'm a woman beater. I love beating my wife.
Are you saying you beat your wife just to make her be afraid of you?
Yes, and trust me, it's working.
Man, I can see where the problem is coming from. Brother Kenneth, the problem here is that you fail to understand the difference between fear and respect.
What are you trying to say, Father? I'm a graduate. I can distinguish between fear and respect.
My brother, sometimes it doesn't take education to understand the perfect rules of marriage. That is why some educated men fail to keep a home, and some uneducated men build successful homes. All you need in your home is respect. Respect is what binds the family together. Beating your wife in the presence of your children makes you a monster in your home. Let me tell you the bitter truth. As time goes on, the fear they have for you will begin to diminish, and they will replace it with hate. And that moment, they will begin to bully you. Your wife and your children will turn to your worst nightmare.
Ọnụ ụmụazị a nụchara anya kụọ m ihe. Ekwanye ebe a. Can you see? Mụnwa ka ụmụazị a nụchara anya ka abụ ọzọ isi abụ okpu n'ọnụ abụ okpu wee kụọ m ihe.
Wait, Uncle. Are you meaning to tell me that your children did this to you?
Kene, I am surprised myself. The children I suffered to train had the gut to beat me up. We call me here. Umazia.
Wait, Uncle. There is something missing here. Uncle, I used to know you as a disciplinarian. What happened? How did you let it get to this point?
Kene, you know me. You're right. I am one person that doesn't take nonsense from anybody at all. I discipline people, my wives, my children. I discipline them at every slight fault. But they have grown and they feel they can take advantage of my old age. They've all turned tigers and leopards dealing with me. Even my wives that I used to beat mercilessly in those days have all grown and turned against me, taking advantage of my old age. But Ekene, I'll tell you something. I will kill somebody.
Uncle, no, please. No, Uncle.
Don't tell me no. Don't uncle me. I see the girl along who be near Jemu had a way. I can be mother.
Uncle.
I will kill somebody. Bet me.
Uncle, please don't kill anybody. These are your children. These are your wives. They're still your family. I've heard what you said. I'll think about it.
Please, Brother Kenneth, try and save your family from rupture.
Thank you very much, Father Ken. I'll be on my way now.
It's okay. Extend my greeting to your wife and the children.
Father Ken, I'll extend your greetings to my children. Just leave my wife out of it.
I wonder why we have to travel this far just to hang out.
I told you I'm married.
Yeah, baby. I know you're married, but that doesn't mean you have to always take 2 hours drive away from town.
So what do you suppose we do? About a relationship in town where someone would see us and then tell my wife? I cannot hurt my wife. I love my wife. Listen, I appreciate you, alright? I mean, that's why we have this relationship in the first place. I appreciate you, but I love my wife. I need you to understand that.
But baby, the last time you told me you liked the way I give it to you, but no one has ever given it to you the way I used to.
And that is true. That is very, very true. You like it rough, hot, and tough. And I like it, but my wife gives it to me quiet, cool, slow, and steady. And I like that. Listen, I like you a lot, no doubt, but I love my wife. I do not joke with my wife. I value my wife. My wife is my life. Please, let this be the last time you would ever bring my wife's name into what we are discussing. Please.
Okay, I'm now the bad person, right?
Is this why we're here? To talk about my wife? No, tell me, is this... Waiter! Wait! Who told Auntie Collie that we have not been having peace in this house?
I swear.
Answer me before I begin to break your head. I said, who told Auntie Collie that we've not been having peace in this house?
I swear I did not say a word to her.
I see. She stays in her house and then she knows everything that goes down here. Right?
Daddy, what have mommy done wrong now?
Will you shut your trap? Shut your trap before I skin you alive. Have you lost your mind? You talk back at your father, you talk when I talk. Have you seen it? This is what you've been teaching my children. How to talk back at their father. To rebel against their father. Good job. Good job.
Sometimes I wonder who gives you this information. You've just become a troublemaker in your own house.
Dad! Is it because of this little exchange of word you're slapping her? Dad, what is come over you?
So it is true. So it is true that you beat my nephew every day like a common criminal. And if I call to ask about her, you will tell me, Ogon, we are living in peace, we love each other. But people call me on daily basis to tell me how you have been treating her like a common slave. But now I can see for myself.
You're welcome.
You are so stupid. You are so foolish. So you allow your husband to maltreat you in this way. And you are comfortable with it. You don't even care to call me and tell me about it. Anyway, I don't have your time now. But you, Ekene, come back here and face me. Come back and face me and tell me the reason why you have been maltreating my nephew this way. Ekene, you are daring me. Ekene! What is happening between you and my nephew?
Ogom, I don't understand. There is absolutely no problem between my wife and I. We're living in peace.
Ekene, don't tell me that. All over her body are scars of the king she got from you every day. Here you are telling me you are living in peace with her. Henny, tell me what is going on here.
Until we're fine.
Exactly. Did you hear her? We are fine. I don't know what else you want to know.
If you both don't tell me what I need to know now, I will display my crazy attitude right now here.
Oh God. We just told you there is no problem. I don't know what else you want to know.
Alright. In that case, Helen, get ready. Tomorrow morning, you are coming with me. Yes.
That's not possible. You would walk in here and ask my wife to just follow you. She's going absolutely nowhere.
Ekene, I came here ready for you. I am not a weakling like Heli that will beat at will. If you dare me, I will show you why I'm called Nkolika, the lioness.
Do you understand that you are insulting me? Do you understand that you are threatening me?
Ekene, are you also aware that the woman you abuse every day is somebody's child? When she was living with me, I never laid my hands on her after the death of her parents. But now that she is married, you flog and beat her every day. That is a beastly attitude. Too bad of you. Helen, if you move an inch, I will break your head. You know I don't joke.
Alright. Like I said, we're going to bed. Good night.
And I said no. She stays with me tonight.
Auntie, my husband loves me. Only that he's jealous to a fault.
And you're comfortable with that?
It is for better or for worse. But I still pray to God for a change.
My dear, I am not asking you to leave your marriage. But Ekene needs to be taught a lesson.
How?
My daughter's husband, try maltreating her. Just the way your husband is doing to you now. But I taught him a lesson that he did not forget in a hurry. He later came back to me, begging me that he is now a changed man. I should give him back his wife. My dear, all I want you to do now is for you to pack your things tomorrow morning and come with me. Ekene needs to be taught a lesson. Yes.
I can't leave my home for any reason. I love my husband so much. And I love my children too. I believe God can change my husband.
I just want your mother to stay away from your father for some time. Maybe that will give him space for self-reflection. Who knows? He might change. If not completely.
It's good. Tell her where Dad will not see her and beat her again. Oh. Yes, she's right.
I will. She's coming with me. Helen, where is your bag? I'm sorry. I can't. What?
Mom, I can't believe you are choosing to stay in this house. You made Daddy treat you like a slave.
It's not easy. It's not easy as you people think. I love your father so much until I love my husband. I just can't leave you like that. Helen, if I leave this house now, no matter what I hear about your house, I will never come back to this house again. At least, my late brother will know that I tried to help, but you refused my help. I'm leaving you.
Auntie, listen.
So, you call your father's sister to come here to fight me in my own house. I've seen you grow wings. You want to fly. Go ahead, but guess what? I am prepared for you. I will get a gun, I will license it, and I will await you. I will prove to you that I am the owner of this house. I run things here. You follow my rule.
Why do you talk to me with so much disregard? Why are you hell-bent on breaking your own home?
Very stupid for asking me that stupid question.
Father, if you know what is good for all of us in this house, better don't lay your hands on mother.
What did you say? Did you hear your son? And if I beat her, what will you do? No assistant father, what will you do?
Then get ready to flog all of us.
Hey!
Yes, father. Flog us! Yes, get ready to flog all of us!
Hey, don't talk to your father like that.
Mom, please stay out of this. Mom, if you enjoy the beatings that Daddy have been beating you, I don't enjoy watching you cry. Please stay out of this. And if two of you are not ready to stay together as a family, I'm ready to go in and pack my things and leave this house for good.
Yes, I'm going with you.
No! Come back here! Hey!
Conspiracy. Conspiracy. My son. Where is your mother?
I don't know.
You don't know. Are you not ashamed of yourself? A big boy like you. No.
I saw her talking with Nancy Former.
You said what?
Where? How? When? When did you see her?
Did you see what just happened?
My dear,
This man will put himself into trouble one day. I better still have a high blood pressure.
I am complaining that my husband does not care about me and my children. Instead of me having a man like Ekene, I'd rather remain single for life.
My dear, I pity Helen.
That woman is into a lifetime problem. For better, for worse, my foot. Let's go.
Have you been looking for me?
Yes, Dad, I've been looking for you. I told you I saw you with Auntie Informa.
Where is he now?
He left angrily, and I think he has been looking for you.
Don't worry, Dad will not hurt you.
Where is my wife? What do you mean my wife is not here? Where is my wife? You're telling me my wife is not here. I didn't get my information before I came here. Where is my wife? What have I done wrong to you, this woman? Is my wife the only woman in this world? Make friends with your fellow widows. What have I done? What's your business with my wife? Oh, you want to teach my wife how you killed your husband, right? That's what you want to teach her. You want to teach my wife how to teach her the way you killed your own husband.
Honey, I'm here. I was running after you.
You're running after me. Where are you coming from? I thought you were here.
No. I wasn't in this house. Informa came to give me a mug. I sent her to buy. Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
He said, I want you to kill me the way I killed my husband.
No.
Only God knows how much I loved and cared for my husband. Passion.
That's what I said.
Finally died.
I know. That's what I said. I said with passion.
I will not forgive you. I will never forgive you for telling me this. I will
Sorry.
Ekene, don't you get tired? What is the meaning of all this?
My love, I am sorry. Honestly, I am very sorry. It's not me. It's the love that I have for you. It's driving me crazy. Can't you see it? Can't you feel it?
You keep landing this family into problems. You keep landing this family into problems. Informa's brother-in-law, who is a barrister, said you will explain your statement in court. Now, for how long will this continue?
I love you. That's all that matters.
Mommy, please call Uncle George to come and repair our generator.
Dad said he was going to do it in his sleep, but he didn't.
Yes, call him.
Not to worry. Let me call him.
Welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
Alright.
Where's your mom?
She's at the backyard with Uncle Joel.
You said what?
What did you... Your mom is at the backyard and you're telling me your mother is at the backyard with another man and you're telling me. Come on, will you get up? Where is she?
May God have mercy.
What is it? Please, Ellen, come and help me blow off my eye. Something has entered my eye.
Joel! You're kissing my wife in my house? You're kissing my wife in my house?
No, honey, no,
Will you shut up? What was the meaning of that? You're trying to deny what I saw? I saw you kissing this idiot!
You know what has come over you? What sort of disgrace is this? Something entered my eyes and she was only trying to help me remove it.
I see! She was trying to remove dirt from your eyes! I saw her kissing you! Joel, what did I do to you? What have I done wrong to you? I helped you! I was there for you and this is how you pay me back?
Ekene, what are you saying? What is the meaning of this?
Okay. You want to know the meaning of this? Let me show you the meaning of this. I will tell you. This is the meaning of this. What were you doing with him? How many times have I... One. What were you doing with him? This is what you do. You kiss in my house. Have you lost your mind? This is what you do in my house. I will kill him over and then I will kill you too. This is what you've been doing in my house. Now you now look at your mother. Your mother was busy sleeping with kissing a generator repairer. An ordinary generator repairer. I told you that your mother is not to be trusted. You look at what she was doing. She was kissing an ordinary generator repairer. You! Will you shut up? I saw you. I saw you. Your mother is not to be trusted. You're shameless.
Ogechi, my friend, this man will kill his wife one day. I don't understand why he keeps beating his wife every day.
My sister, this is too much. Only God knows I can't stay a week in that home. I will pour hot water on that man and run to a distant land where he would never see me.
Ogechi, my friend, married women are really suffering. How better remain single.
My dear, that's their business, not for business. Let's go.
Look at what you were doing. You were kissing. You were kissing Joel.
So kissing him. Look at what you've done to this innocent man.
I will kill him over and over and over again. And I will kill you too. It's simple. Stay away from me. Not until you do that you will have no peace.
Hello?
Hello, Auntie. Hello, Mama. Good afternoon, Ma. Auntie, please come. My daddy is beating my mommy. I don't care how. Auntie, please, people should come.
Azuka, I'm not coming to that house again.
Auntie, please.
Tell your mother to leave that house. Or better still, take your siblings and come to my house. I am not coming back to that house again.
Hello? Hello? Let me go, Auntie Charity. Hello, Auntie.
What is the matter again? What is it?
Auntie, please go up. My daddy is beating my mommy. Please.
Hey, what is wrong with again? Oh my God. What is wrong with my brother?
Auntie, I don't know.
Hey.
Almost every day, my daddy will be beating my mommy. My siblings and I are not comfortable. We are tired.
It's okay. I will come tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Ma.
What is wrong with my brother, for God's sake? Eh? This is almost 20 years since he got married. Yet he keep beating his wife like a kid. Huh? He has to stop, oh. Ekene, you has to stop. Sulemano! Sule!
This one. Wait, the teacher said we should get this one done.
Oh, yeah?
How did it go?
The court asked me to pay a fine of 2 million naira. Informer's in-laws are wicked. They are wicked. What did I do?
₦2 million for assault again?
Well, we're lucky. If not for the fact that I have a competent lawyer, they would have sent me to jail.
This is the 4th time. The 4th time this year you're being fined for assault. Now the last time I checked, we have just about 1.5 million in the bank. How do you intend to solve this problem?
Point of correction. How do we intend to solve this problem? Well, I think it's time we sell your brother's company.
Over my dead body! Get ready to bury a wife because I will not live to see this happen. It will never happen! I won't let it happen.
Who's there? Auntie Charity!
That's my son now. How are you? Look at my baby. How are you? Those people are looking good. Yeah? Come.
Sister, I'm surprised to see you. You never told me you were coming.
So it is true. Eh? So it is true. It is true, eh?
Auntie, what is true?
Ekene, how long do you intend to continue like this? Eh? What in God's name is wrong with you? Maggie?
Do this in front of my kids. Are you going to tell me how to live my life, whether I'm wrong or right, in front of my kids?
The kids? Do they matter to you? No, don't tell me you don't want the kids to know. When you beat their mother like a horse and right before their presence. Huh? What message do you think they're getting from that?
I don't know what you're talking about. I am surprised. As a matter of fact, this is the first time I'm hearing this. Who is feeding you with all these things? Where did you get these messages from? Because I can't remember picking up my phone to call you to tell you I have a family problem.
Everybody around here keep calling me to come and warn you.
Sister, if you were not my sister, I would have asked you to leave my house this minute.
I have not come to stay. I can't even spend a day in your house. I have come to advise you to change your lifestyle. Stop this nonsense you are doing. Stop, because this might land you into problem. You might live to regret every bit of the actions you are taking now. I am telling you nothing but the truth. Stop seeking advice from the people that have failed to keep their homes. The earlier you accept my advice, the better for you.
Sister, I don't understand what you're talking about. Look at my wife. Is she not comfortable? Is she not happy? Is she not beautiful? Are you not happy? Good. So, what's the problem now? Is she not happy? Do you know what I passed through to get married to her? You have an idea what I passed through to marry this beautiful woman? What is the problem? What have I done wrong? Why does everyone have a problem with me reserving my wife the way I want it?
It took you the head of a dragon to marry her. Yes, that's why you have to kill her with your fist. Nonsense. Ekene jiri nwayo. Jirikwe nwayo.
Daddy, where is your car?
Mama, you know, in life, things happen, things change, you know. Something happened to your father and he sold this car. But don't worry. I promise you I would buy a bigger one, okay?
Okay, Dad.
I love you. Where's your mom?
She went to make her hair.
She went where? Are you saying that your mom is not in this house?
Yes, it has been long since she left.
It has been long since she left.
Mama, where is Daddy running to?
I know. Mama must have told Daddy that Mommy is not around.
May God have mercy on your father.
Daddy is not ready to change. Yes, that's true.
You guys should enter inside. Okay.
wife's bag? What are you doing with my wife's bag?
Are you mad? What kind of question is that?
You are the one that is mad. Don't you have a wife? Doesn't your wife have a bag? What are you supposed to do with it? What to do with your bag? What do you do with your bag?
Young man, mind your tongue. What's your problem?
See what you cost? I should mind my gun like failed on this. I should mind my wife. I should mind my wife. I don't know what to call.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
Are you mad? Are you dead? Don't go like that. Don't go dead. Bring me down, let's fight. 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 Give me a second chance, let's fight.
I'll show you now.
Give me a second chance.
I'll show you.
I'm off your down. Put me down, let me fight you. Put me down, let me fight you. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down, let me fight you.
What did you say happened to him? How did it happen?
He ran into a fight with someone and the man hit his waist on the ground. Now the doctor says he needs a surgery as soon as possible, and we're talking about 2 million naira here.
2 million naira? Ekene. Why would Ekene go into a fight with someone? Oh God, Ekene. What kind of...
I don't know. I don't know. My husband has vehemently refused to change his attitude.
Where is he now?
He's in the hospital.
Ellen, honestly, you know me now. You know I'm a good person. I would love to help. But your husband, if he finds out I rendered help, he will feel I've slept with you. You know him. I just feel you should ask someone else. I don't want to get into trouble with him again.
Please, Joel, you have to help him, please. I can't think of anybody, please. I can't think of anybody right about now. I've even called my brother Charles, and he's telling me I should leave that man. He's telling me I should leave my husband. How on earth will I leave my husband? You are about the only person I know I can come to. Please, I am begging you. You can't let him die.
I know, but you know what he will think at the end of the day. You know the way he behaves.
Yes, Mom. I couldn't sleep. Thoughts and fears blew off the sleep of my eyes.
It's okay. It's time to retire to bed.
Mom, our school is resuming next week, and we haven't made any form of preparation. We are entering new classes. We need to buy a whole lot of things. Dad is in the hospital. No one knows when he's going to be out.
I understand how you feel. But everything will be alright. And very soon. You see, all those things happening now are called the storms of life. They don't last forever. Besides, I have called my brother, your Uncle Charles, and he told me to sell off the machines at the printing press since it's been shut down.
pray that Dad will stop beating you. First of all, I must thank you, Mary, for taking care of my brother. As for you again, I don't know what else to tell you. You've lost your money, your car, because you married the world's most beautiful woman. And you want to open your chest and lock her inside your heart because you don't want people to set their eyes on her.
Sister, what is wrong in protecting your own? But that is the only crime I have committed here. Trying so hard to protect my own.
Too much of everything is bad. There are lots of beautiful women out there, and there are men in their lives, yet they live their lives freely.
What did you call it? Their wives, their lives. It has got nothing to do with me. This is my wife, my life, my rule. Sister, that is why they go about defying their matrimonial homes, sleeping with all kinds of men. My wife is mine and mine alone.
How do I make you understand that I can never cheat on you as long as we both live?
Simple. Very, very simple. Remain here. Stay at home. Look after our kids. And whatever you want will be brought here for you. You want shoes? I know your size. I know the kind of shoes you like. You want clothes? I know your size and the kind of clothes you like. You want to make your hair? I will bring the salon home. Stay here. I do not want any other man to set his eyes on you. For me. Is that too much to ask? I love you.
Hey! Yeah. Ekene, how is that possible?
As far as I am concerned, sister, it's already possible.
This man will never change.
I love you. You see, I love her.
I pity Helen. How long will this poor woman continue in this?
Babe,
Baby.
you are so sweet.
Really? Wow.
Damn.
You're sweet too.
My God. My wife is at home.
And where do you think you're going to?
What do you mean, where do you think I go? Did you see who is calling me?
Mom, have you tried calling Uncle Joel? He might know where Dad is.
Since Dad had that problem with Uncle Joel, I have never dialed his number.
Try calling. It's nothing like doing things right now.
Good evening, sir. Yes, it's me, Helen.
Please, when you're calling this late at night, I hope there's no problem.
Well, it's a Keneo. He left in the day and up until now he hasn't returned.
At this time, where could he have gone to?
I don't know. I have gone to everywhere I know. The reason I'm calling you to know if you have an idea where he could be now.
My wife!
Wait, do you mean to tell me I'm nothing to you?
You are not my wife.
You're not leaving me here. You're here.
Is it back?
No, it's not.
I have checked everywhere possible. It's nowhere to be found.
Please, did you have any misunderstanding with him?
You know how difficult it is. We always have issues. But he has never stayed out this late.
I know! I know! It's always like this. I know. Every time I step out of my house, one person will come to keep my wife company. It's like an alarm. Once I step out, they step in. What are you doing in my house?
Is that what you would say to a woman who has been worried about your disappearance?
I see how much you're worried about my disappearance with another man. What are you doing in my house by this time of the night?
Ekene, I have known you for years. We've been friends. I wonder why you're still this foolish. And Ellen, please, whenever you have problems with your husband, don't call me again. I'm leaving.
My friend, will you come back here? What's wrong with you? We're in my house by this time of the night and you just want to walk away? Tell me why you're here!
Dad, I'm the one that asked me to call him.
Not shut up. I will beat the living daylight out of you.
Again, this won't be like the last time. This won't be like the last time you broke my head and I swept it under the carpet. If you try me this time again, we will die here. No!
You're finished! You're finished!
Sister, please let me ask you. Is it wrong to marry a beautiful woman?
Ekene, are you telling me that Helen brought a man into this house?
Look at me, sister. Did I do this to myself? I am telling you that I caught her red-handed and you're asking me. You see what I told you? These women are not to be trusted. They are not trustworthy.
Ekene, I don't know why I don't want to believe you.
You see, thank God. Thank God I screamed and the entire neighborhood came and they saw what happened. Let's see how you do this. Look, just take a good look at me.
So, where is Helen now?
You know, I help myself.
Honestly, sister, I tried. I held myself. I didn't want to, but anger just won't let me. I didn't know when I beat her mercilessly, and it's not me. You know, it's anger. But she's in the hospital.
Congratulations. Hitman. A Kennedy hitman.
It's not me, it's my anger.
Yeah. Hitman.
Brother Kenneth, after all I told you the last time, you went on beating your wife. Why?
Father girl, it's not like I enjoy beating my wife. I am not a madman. You know, I just feel it's a way to make our bond stronger.
By breaking my bones and tearing my flesh? You make these children watch their mother groan in pain. They see me get wet in my own blood. I regret getting married to you.
Brother Ken, marriage is not to be managed. Even when the couples don't have enough, the abundance of love overflows their lack. But when one couple start managing the marriage, it leads to separation.
Please, Father, please. I respect you a lot. You know that. You can say everything you want to say, but please, there is one word you should avoid. Separation. My wife and I here were cemented forever. You know, we made this vow in church. Forever. You know, please. My problem here is stay at home. Stay at home. It's not a big deal. I can bring everything to my wife. I just don't want her. Look at, she's very fair. I don't want the sun to darken her. You know these things. Stay at home. Don't follow us. Each time I turn my back, I see a man. It's very difficult for me to understand. I cannot stand it. My wife and another man. I can't stand it.
For how long? For how long do you want me staying at home? Year to year? Oh, Father, that is imprisonment.
Brother Kenneth, allow her to come to the church whenever she wants to go out. That will keep your mind at rest, that you know where she is and where she goes. Please.
Helen, how many times have I warned you never to discuss whatever happens in this family with someone else?
My brother lives in the States. You know I am an orphan. You know I am an orphan. You've banned me from having friends. You've banned me from keeping friends. Do you expect me to die in silence?
You must be very stupid. I see you now have guts. So I've answered my question with another question. Are you out of your mind? In fact, go down on your knees. Go down! Go down, go down, go down. Kneel down! Go down! Go down! Go down! I won't be saying, go down, go down, go down. Kneel down there. Hands up, kneel down, hands up. I'm not laughing. Kneel down, yes, hands up, hands up. Don't let your hand connect.
I'm here to recover from the last.
Put that hand down and you will see what will happen to you. You are touching him. To respect him in this house. Just let both of them meet and you'll see what I'll do to you this night.
I am here to recover from... I am here to recover from the injuries I sustained from your last beating.
It's your own business. Just let your hands meet and you will see the other side of it.
Please, I'm having...
Separate your hands.
I'm having body pain.
Separate your hands.
My hands are shaking.
Let them shake. Let them shake. Next time when I ask you not to do something, you don't do it.
Azuka, I heard Daddy telling Mommy to get on her knees.
Is that a new thing?
Azuka, now stop saying this. Daddy will kill Mommy here one day. She has not recovered from the beating she got from Daddy last time. And now you still want to beat her again.
Azuka, please, let's go and beg Dad to leave Mom. I don't want to lose my mommy again.
So I don't want to lose my mommy.
Let's go.
Who is there? Go away!
If anything happens to Mommy, I will not be happy.
Come out there! Guys, come on, leave us alone.
You sent for me, sir?
I called you. I have a message for you from the headquarters.
I know it's about my salary increment. Okay, I saw this coming.
Have this.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of the company, thank you. Thank you, sir.
I don't understand what is the meaning of this.
It's for you.
So what have I done wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where have I offended this company? I've been punctual, I've been submissive, I've been loyal to this company. How can you sack me?
Hey, can I calm down? I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. Please, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
There is something I want to tell you. But first, I want to start by reminding you on how we met. Remember, I was an orphan when you first met me. My uncle gave you a long list worth ₦1 million just to scare you away. Yet you stayed. You gave me a shelter when I was roaming the streets with my brother. That I appreciate. I have also tried my best in making sure that our marriage works. But it seems to me that my efforts are all futile. I cannot continue this way. Yes, it is heavy to say, but it is what it is. But I have also tried in making sure that our marriage works. But it seems to me that all my efforts are futile. I cannot continue this way. It is heavy to say, but it It is what it is. I want a divorce.
You want to leave me?
You have made here unbearable for me. I do not find comfort here anymore. I do not find peace. I am a shadow of myself in my own house. Yes, I want a divorce.
Where is your mother?
Mommy went to church to pray for you to be fine.
Sorry for yourself. You said your mother did what?
She went to church to pray for you to be fine.
Is today Sunday? Is today Sunday? So why did she go to the church? Who told her to go to church when it's not Sunday?
Dad, calm down. Please, Dad, relax.
I should relax and die so that your mother would follow all those men that she wants to follow. That's what you want? It would not happen.
Dad, you're not feeling fine.
My wife! Stay at home! Stay at home! That's what I say! Stay at home!
Sister Helen, stop crying. The Lord hears your prayer. What is it?
It's dawned on me now that I have not been playing my role well as a woman.
Sister Helen, stop saying that. You're a virtuous woman. I want you to know that no matter what is happening to you now, the Lord hears you. He knows about it, and He will take care of it. Just keep calm.
If I had stopped complaining to people and complained to God, maybe all these problems wouldn't have lingered up until now.
Sister Helen, the Bible said that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him from them all. Have faith in God. He will take care of your problem. There's no cause for alarm.
I am tired.
Finally, even in the house of God, have you no shame? Amen. Every time you see a man, your body neglects it. You're done with men, now a reverend father. You're not ashamed. What are you doing with my wife?
Brother Kenneth, why are you talking like this?
Who is your brother? You're a reverend father. Who is your brother? What are you doing with my wife? That was the question. What are you doing with my wife?
Brother Kenneth, I saw your wife crying. I only came to console her.
Good. You're now Jesus Christ. You're consoling her. She came to pray to you. You came to pray to the Reverend Father. This is what you've been doing. Every time you leave, your body magnets men. You're done with men, now a Reverend Father. You get out of my sight. Come here. Come here. You console the church and not my wife. Console the church. Not.
What's wrong with this young man?
How will you move? You're not done with men? Now a reverend father, are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? Every time I move, you move with the back. I don't know how it works for you. Every time I move, you move with the back. I move, you move with the man. Are you not ashamed? What is wrong with you? Can't you stay at home?
What's wrong with that young man? God have mercy.
What were you doing with that pastor?
He didn't
You're rolling with pastors. He touched you.
I swear.
Stay at home.
I swear.
Stay at home. Home. That's where you belong.
Whoa, man, this same place looks the same, man. Jeez. Home, fucking sweet home. Damn, I'm home. I am home. I can't wait to see my only sister. She knows my favorite kind of food, like my ofa aqua and then my ofa onubu and shit. Like, damn. That's how the whole place looks. Whoa, but some new buildings, but it still looks the same though. Oh no. That's my alarm. Shit. I'm not in the States, man. What? Jeez, man. What is this? It's beautiful, man. Same old Nigeria, man. It's good to be home. I'm gonna go see everybody back soon. But yeah, for now, I'm home. Home sweet home. What's going on, man? I'm just scared. Whatever. Miss my girls. I miss everybody back in the States, but it's good to be home, man. I want to go eat all my friends. I would like to eat all my man.
Why did you give my treasure to another man? Why did you give my treasure to another man? Why did you give my treasure to another man? Why did you give my life to another man? You know you're my life. Do you know you're my life? You give what belongs to me to another man? Huh?
He didn't touch me.
He touched you.
Can I take a sec? I'm looking for Mr. Ekene Ugu's house. Could it be this or could it be that? Oh, I don't.
Are you talking about Okunele's house?
I don't know what you mean.
Ekene's house.
Yeah, Mr. Ekene's. Oh, that's it?
Yes.
That's it?
That is the house that the husband beats the wife almost every day.
I don't understand. The only man Mr. Ekene is married, the only woman Mr. Ekene is married to is my sister. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, wait. What are you telling me? That woman over there is your sister?
Yes, so I'm gonna see her. I'm just gonna see her.
Okay. I never knew that woman has a brother.
Oh yes, I'm a sister, I'm a brother.
What? Why did you give what belongs to me to another man?
He didn't even touch me.
He touched you.
He didn't touch me, I swear.
You gave my life to another man. You my life. How many times have I won? How many times have I? Warned you! How many times have I warned you? You do not step your feet out of my house! Why? 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 How many times will I warn you? Stay indoors!
Father!
Suka! What are you doing with my gun?
Naya, Oga, this is not the time of you to do now is to go in there and save your sister.
I don't understand. Wait, hold on a second.
Guys there now.
Wait, is that my sister's voice?
It's not the time of whether you're your sister or not. Go in there and save your sister, Oga. Or it's not the time of Agama who. Go there now. It's not the time of Agama who.
Listen, I will show you what I'm gonna do, you know.
That's my sister you're talking about.
Go, Oga, go.
You want to do what? You're pointing the gun at your father? That gun is loaded. It is loaded!
That's it. Where is the Aslikin?
Brother!
This will be the last day you ever touch me.
Baby, please drop that gun, please. Please.
He's a wicked man. I promise
No, baby, please. It's your father.
Just look at yourself. Can look at yourself. All your kids have turned their backs against you. Just sit back for a second. Ask yourself this question. What kind of life am I living?
Please.
Okay, little boy, just stay calm. Give me the gun.
Please.
Just give me the gun, okay?
Hey, Azuka, baby, please drop it. Drop it, please. Please. Wake up. I love you too. I love you too.
Don't lift this thing. Don't lift it. It isn't deserve you. I can't leave. No, wait.
God has really blessed you. Look at you. Hey! Money good, oh, money. Hey!
Joel, those are part of life, you know. Switch. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But God has blessed me. But you don't look nice at all. What's been happening with you?
My brother, a long story. Life has really dealt with me. Oh. Life has showed me Pepe.
But, your master, I thought he settled you.
Which master? That one? That man is the devil's incarnate himself. Do you know, after serving the man for a whole 11 years, when it's time for him to settle me, he started giving stories. His container was seized. He's broke. There's no money. I and my family tried all we could, at least to get something from him. Nothing. Look, do you know I survive now with my family? I do menial jobs here and there to survive. That is it.
That's very terrible, man. It's so sad to hear. Man, come on. Is it that bad?
My brother, well, we thank God for life. But it's not been easy. I can't question God.
Joel, is this something you can do with 200,000 naira?
200,000 naira?
Yeah, 200,000 naira.
Okay, 200,000 naira? I can do everything with 200,000. Why are you asking if I can do something? I can do everything with 200,000 naira, Kenny.
Don't shout, there are people looking at us. We're friends.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. You don't know what I'm going through.
Forgive it to me.
Ah! You give me 200,000 naira. Kenny, hey, Kenny, if you give me 200,000 naira, Kenny, I will serve you. Oh, let me shout! Let me shout!
Barman.
You can leave this with 200,000 naira. You saved my life.
You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me.
You saved my life.
Embarrassing me.
I will not shout at you. I will not shout. 200,000. I'm still shouting. Sorry. I don't want to shout.
You said I'll give you 2.
sure he's in trouble. Let me go check on him.
Doctor, how is he?
Not too good, but he'll be fine.
Doctor, please help him. He's my friend. Help him, please. Please.
It's alright. I will do all I can.
Joel. Joel. Joel, thank God you're here. Thank you very much. It's okay. Just relax. Don't talk, please. Thank you. Don't talk, okay? It's okay. I was just walking by your neighborhood. I was going to buy parts. And I saw your brother-in-law, your wife, and your children. They were driving by. Something in me said something is not right. I came to your house and I saw you lying down on the floor unconsciously. I had to bring you to the hospital.
So after everything I did to you, you could still bring me to the hospital. You're a good friend.
It's okay. This is not the time for that, okay? For now, you need to relax. The doctor said you should relax. Just rest. Please.
Joel.
Kenny.
Tell me the truth. Am I going to be well again?
Oh, of course now. Of course. The doctor just left here now. She said you're going to be fine. You'll be fine.
Joel, look at what I have done to myself. Too protective of my wife. Look at my state.
Kenny, I have to tell you the truth. I know you're not feeling fine now, but let me just tell you the truth. I wonder why at this time and age, you still be behaving that way. Being overprotective of your wife. You beat her at every given opportunity. That is not fair. Well, it's okay. We'll talk about that some other time. Just get well. Get well.
Joel, you will not understand. Uncle Akubuzo. And that is how she got my mind corrupt. She left Uncle with a little boy. And up till this time, she's nowhere to be found. Uncle Akubuzo was devastated.
I was wondering what could make you behave this way. I wonder. Adults. So an adult don't know that when they take such negative actions before the kids, it impacts on the kids negatively. And they grow up to think that is the right way to behave. But it's okay. It's okay. Just get well first. Okay? Get well first, please. My son pulled a gun on me. I thought protecting my wife, bring the family closer. But I never knew that bringing my family closer will make my wife stay with me. Look at me. I have no one else but myself. My family has left me.
Honey, I'll be missing you.
Well, it's natural, my dear. It's natural.
Honey,
Yes.
when will you be back?
I'll be back, let's say tomorrow.
You know how much I hate staying alone in this house.
My dear. I'll be back before you know it. I'll be back.
Are you promising me?
I am. I'm promising you.
Thank you, baby.
You're always welcome. Oh, biscuits? Look, I will always do. As long as you keep being a good boy. I will. Okay?
Every time buy me biscuits.
It's alright. It's alright. I'll go my way.
Okay, let me see you.
I miss you.
I miss you so much.
I have to wash that baby. I can check out.
Oh my god.
Put it.
What are you doing here?
I'm done with what I'm doing.
What's not Guinea? Will you get inside the room? Get out! Look at this boy, you. Huh? Honey, I love you so much. I'll be missing you. I miss you too. Baby, it's been long I have you.
No, wait. Do you think I don't know you mingle with all these boys?
Me? All these boys? Honey, calm down.
You know I don't joke
I love
with
you.
now,
You know, my husband is not around.
I live down.
So, I love you. Baby.
Anything for you.
You know I love you so much.
Me too.
Do you know one thing I love in you?
What?
It's your beard. I so much love it.
See, believe me.
Yes.
Anything for you.
Yes.
I will do for you.
I love you. The way you use do me,
Hey. God.
Baby,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Let's go inside.
Oh God,
Let's
I'm
play
ready.
this. Oh my baby.
Oh,
I love
God.
you so much.
Let's go.
What's that?
Let me carry you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I love
Let's
you.
go. Hey.
Why is Auntie doing all this? One man today, another man tomorrow.
Hey, no, don't think that way. I've told you. All you need to do now is relax. When you are well, you're going to fix your family. Eh? Your family is today, you fix it. My family has left me. No. Just get well. I'm sure everything will be okay, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You really took good care of him. I must applaud you.
He's my friend, and he has always been there for me. What are friends for?
It's alright.
Doctor,
After all that has happened to me, am I ever going to be myself?
Mr. Ekene, I've told you not to worry. Doctors administer treatment, but God heals. So it's left for God to heal you completely. Make sure you don't miss any of your appointment days with me.
He won't, don't worry. I'll make sure he doesn't.
Don't worry, you'll be fine completely. See? Don't worry.
I've told you you'll be fine. Eh? You'll be fine. Eh? You worry too much. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We will leave now.
All right.
It's you. It's you. Kiss you. Ellen, please, I need to speak with you.
Yo, listen, Mr. Man. How many times have I told you not to talk to my sister about that lunatic?
Mr. Americana, or whatever your name is. That lunatic you talk about paid your sister's bride price.
So fucking
married her in the church. And you can't change that.
Brother, please. Let's hear him out.
Whatever. Ellen, see, I know Ekene have wronged you. He has wronged me too. He broke my head the other day. Do you remember? He has accused me severally of having an affair with you. But let's put all that aside. Ekene needs your help right now. Ekene is dying. You don't have to leave him. Please. He is your husband.
Is this you? Ekene, is this you? No. Hey! Chibo! Hey! Ekene, I told you to leave your wife. Allow her a breathing space, but you wouldn't listen. Just look at yourself. Look at where it has landed you. Hey, Chibo. The Helen I know wouldn't live in such condition. I know her too well. Chibo! Ekene! Hey! Ekene! You now smell! Ekene, when the business is easy! No! Ekene, why now? Why?
Brother, I think I should go back to my husband.
Reasonable! Look at you, you're just being so silly. How could you say that? If you're gonna say that again to me, I'm gonna have to do something silly too.
We took a vow, for better or for worse.
So what happens to our traveling?
You can travel with the kids.
Damn.
While I go back to my husband.
Damn, look, just listen. And the money I've spent for all of us?
Sorry, I am sorry. Please, I am sorry.
I knew it. That's all I'm gonna get. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. That's all I'm gonna get.
Ekene? You are not talking. I can't continue this, I can't continue this. For how long will I continue this nonsense? You have to get somebody else to be cleaning you up, doing all this nonsense always, not me.
God, please. Please have mercy. Have mercy on me.
Keep that to yourself. Keep it to yourself. I can't continue it. No, I can't continue with this.
I am here now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shh. It is for better, for worse. I can't leave you now. I am here to stay. You'll be fine, my darling. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.